Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Joshi and I'm a real estate broker working in Toronto in the GTA. On today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you what is a status certificate and do you need one? The shortcut answer is yes. So if you're purchasing a condo, if you've purchased a condo or live in one currently or are in the process of buying one, you know that there exists a thing called a status certificate. So what is a status certificate? Basically, it is a collection of documents that provides you information about the condo that you live in or are about to buy or sell. The status certificate includes the condominium declaration and description, which is basically the first set of documents from when the condominium first got formed. It also includes information about the condo's insurance, about their operations, about their finances, including the operating budget and reserve fund and all the contracts that they have with the various vendors, and a ton of specific information that you as an owner or as a seller or as a buyer need to know about that condo. Condos also have their own set of bylaws that are also included in the status certificate. So if you're a buyer and your question is, do I need to order a status certificate or do I need to see a status certificate? The answer is absolutely yes. Because when you're purchasing, you need to be aware of all of the details, all of the financial information, all of the legal information and insurance information about that condo, this investment that you're about to buy, right? You need to know, how are the units set up? If something goes wrong, what am I responsible for? Are pets allowed? What's the parking situation like? Is there visitor parking? How much of the maintenance fee do I have to pay? Are there any planned increases to the maintenance fees? The maintenance fees that are going to be collected, are they enough to cover the operating cost? Are they enough to contribute to the reserve fund? Is the reserve fund good enough? Do we think that there's going to be an increase potentially to cover expenses, unforeseen circumstances or planned expenses? Does the condo corporation have enough money, right? So it's basically this financial snapshot, and you absolutely need to look at a status certificate. So this can be ordered by the seller or by the owner of the unit through their property management company. And it takes between 5 and 10 business days. So if you're doing this as a part of a transaction, or if you're putting in an offer on a place, you're going to want to ask for the status certificate upfront. It does take time, but just because it takes time doesn't mean that you forego it. Okay, your realtor can definitely guide you through. So usually I go through the status certificate myself just to make sure that there's no red flags. I've seen enough status certificate and purchased enough condos myself and for my clients to know what's a red flag and what's not. However, it is essential that for a purchase of a condo and for a status certificate review, you must go to your real estate lawyer. The real estate lawyer is the one that can go through the condominium declaration and description, all of the financials, all of the audit statements, and all of the information that's included in the status certificate, and really distill that down for you as the buyer or you as the owner. The real estate lawyer is the person that's going to explain what the status certificate is, because at the end of the day, it is a legal document. If you have any questions about status certificates, certainly you can ask me. I will share as much knowledge as I have acquired in my 8+ years working in real estate. If you do have questions, you can reach out to me by commenting below or reaching out to me on social media. My contact information is below. And if you thought that this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I do post informational real estate videos all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.